Assalamualaikum, this is Dr. Hasana back with another video of ultimate guidance of the PLAB UK journey. With my experience, I will help you guys. Literally, you don't need to watch any other video. If you are here, you're on the right spot. I am here for you and we're going to stay together, we're going to stay positive and we're going to manifest our dreams. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, link down below. Let's get started. Alright guys, so I am sitting over here. I wonder where I am. There is this magic teleporter thing that got me all the way to UK. And what is that magic teleporter that probably you guys are also concerned on how to acquire it so that you can also join me here, inshallah, very soon. And that magic teleporter is obviously a UK visa. We're not saying that it's the best stamp in the world. Obviously, Pakistan is the best. But यहाँ पर पहुँचना है, यहाँ पर अभी जॉब करनी है, एग्जाम इसका देना है, तो यार थोड़ी तारीफ बनती है. Okay, guys. शुरू से start करते हैं. You've booked your PLAB 2 exam. Now you're sitting thinking, अब क्या करना है? Let me make this easy for you. PLAB 2 भी कैसे book करना है, ये भी नहीं आपको समझ आ रही होगी. All you need to do is once you get your PLAB 1 result, you are going to book 6 months from where you are. The reason I give you 6 months is so that for the preparation, for visa and for tickets and to gather some money. वरना अगर आप लोग कर सकते हो जल्दी or you're living in the UK, you're close by, then you can totally do that. But for people of Pakistan or IMGs, this is for you. I got my result in March and I booked my PLAB 2 for September. So the first step after booking the PLAB exam is to acquire a visa. Okay? The good news is that getting the visa, getting it approved is not the issue. The issue and the tricky part is how to apply it and how to present your case in the strongest form possible. And for that, my video is all you need. So idhar udhar mat jana. I'll make it easy for you. Firstly, to apply a visa, you're going to go to the website government.uk.com. Agar nahi bhi samajh aa rahi na website, just write on Google that I want to apply a UK visa. They'll guide you to the website. All right. Category of the visa that you're going to apply in, pehle hi bata rahi hu, is tourist visa for 6 months. There are going to be options for 1 year, 3 year. You're going to go for the 6-month option. Always begin, jab zyada case strong karne ke liye 6 months ke liye jao. Like first time you're coming, they won't want to give you a 1 year visa. They'll want to be like, okay, 6 months makes more sense. And they'll guide you to an application. वो application start कर दो. So you've booked your PLAB 2 exam. What are you going to do? Step 1, start your visa application. Write down the details they're asking you. This is a passive काम. ये बहुत passive काम है. आपने सिर्फ जो मांग रहे हैं आपने उसको provide करते जाना है. Now, the second part is providing documents. Once you fill it all, they'll guide you to a step called now give your documents. This can make or break your entire case. And it's not a big deal. Don't want to scare you. I want to satisfy you by saying हो जाएगा. The good news is that we don't need to go around संभालेंगे our paper documents. वो hard copy नहीं मांगते अब. All they want is आप upload कर दो. So you can completely keep all your documents आज से gather करना शुरू कर दो in an app called Cam Scanner. Trust me on this, Cam Scanner के अंदर अपनी files रखना शुरू. अच्छा, documents में आपने basically उनको जो prove करना है ना for all visas, ये मैं आपको आज clear कर रही हूँ कि what the visa people want is that they want proof that this person is gonna get the hell out of our country once her work is done. तो ये चीज आपने किसी तरह उनको अपनी डॉक्यूमेंट से प्रूव करके रखनी है. So that is what we're gonna focus on today. You have to prove that bro, okay, we're coming to your country, but at the end of the day, our heart belongs to our own country, and हमारा काम जब हो जाएगा, we'll get the hell out of here. We're not into you. It's not that deep. तो आपने उनको वो प्रूव करना है. You have to show your ties to your country. So there are various ways you can prove to them that yes, I will be going back to my home country. तो पहली documents तो easy peasy passport. अगर नहीं आपका renew हुआ, get it renewed instantly and make sure you write down your passport में जो नाम लिखा हुआ है ना, बिल्कुल वैसे नाम अपनी application में भरो. छोटी details, make sure you're being very careful with them. So passport में क्या एक important चीज है जो आप show कर सकते हो to show your ties or prove to them that yes, I will be coming back. वो है your previous travel history. So make sure passport में जो pages हैं जिसमें आपके और countries के visas लगे हुए हैं, कोई entry exit stamp to another country, उसकी picture, सारे passport की picture भेजो उन्हें to show them yes, I've traveled bro. मेरा I had a Canada visa और मेरे Canada visa पे लिखा हुआ था, जहां भी पेज में लिखा था ना entry on this date, exit stamp करते हैं आपके एयरपोर्ट पे, वो चीज दिखाओ. That will make your application stronger. Okay, she's traveled before. Okay, she goes back. She's not the kind of person that just clings on to a country that's not her own. ID documents से next आपने उनको proof देना है कि why am I even coming? Okay, हमारा तो बहुत strong reason है for coming is to give an exam. Other people usually apply tourist visa for other purposes, but for us it's very important to show to them, honey, we have business to do. What you're going to provide to them is the स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ द बुकिंग ऑफ योर एग्जाम. आपको एक ईमेल आती है PLAB 2 बुकिंग कंफर्म्ड वाली, वो वाली ईमेल की स्क्रीनशॉट आपने उनको प्रोवाइड करनी है. सॉफ्ट कॉपी में करो, इट विल बी सुपर इजी. दैट्स अ ह्यूज प्रूफ दैट ओके यू कमिंग फॉर द एग्जाम. द बैंक स्टेटमेंट व्हिच इज super important over here. They want to see that you have enough funds to support your travel going to the country and then coming back, and while you're in the country आप कोई crime नहीं commit कर रहे पैसे लेने के लिए. So you have to somehow show to them that honey I have enough money, I don't need your greens, I have my own. पाकिस्तान के फ्लैग से मैं ग्रीन लाऊंगी. और कितनी आपकी ट्रिप है ना उसको कैलकुलेट करो in pounds and then convert your pounds to rupees and see वो कितना बनता है. उससे कुछ 5 lakhs ज़्यादा आपके बैंक अकाउंट में होना चाहिए. So I've calculated it. In my case, it was like 2024, 15 lakhs or even more. अगर आप दिखाओगे कि मेरे बैंक में हैं इतने, this is necessary to show that yes, I'll be able to support my travel. But it should show that you didn't just get the 15 lakh all of a sudden. It should show that slowly आपके build हुए 15 lakhs, और you should show your bank statement of past 6 months. तो पहले 6 months से ही आपने, अगर if you're in the process of giving your PLAB 1 exam और अभी तक आपने नहीं दिया और आपने रिजल्ट का वेट करे, तो it's very good for you कि अभी से ना अपनी बैंक स्टेटमेंट पे फोकस करना शुरू कर दो. That your bank statement should not have transactions more than 10,000. ठीक है, ट्राई कि आपको बस उस दिख रहा है कि अकाउंट में कि पैसे आ रहे हैं, आपकी जॉब से आ रहे हैं, जिस वजह से भी आ रहे हैं, एवरी मंथ आपके पैसे आ रहे हैं, इनकम आ रही है, शो हो रही है. बट जो आउट गोइंग आपका है वो कोशिश करो दैट इफ यू वांट टू बाय अ रियली ब्यूटीफुल ड्रेस दैट यू लव है कि आप अम्मी अबू से कह दो या बहन भाई से कह दो या हस्बैंड वाइफ से शो कर दो. सो फॉर इन माई केस आई वाज trying to go easy on the spendings, and how I gathered this much money. I understand it's a lot of money. ये मैंने कैसे कलेक्ट किए उसके ऊपर भी आई विल मेक अ वीडियो ऑन हाउ टू सेव दैट मनी फ्रॉम वर्किंग इंडिपेंडेंटली किसी तरह. वो भी मेरी वीडियो, दैट्स अ स्टोरी फॉर अनदर डे. लेट्स फोकस ऑन दिस राइट नाउ. नेक्स्ट, what you're going to do is you're going to show them that you have ties to your home country. So in case if you have children, you show your family registration certificate that they're studying in a certain school. If you have any kind of property in Pakistan, you can show that. In my case, I showed that I had a pet for my previous visa, and that actually worked in favor of me. That was very surprising. So you can even show if you have a pet over here. मतलब जितनी आप कर सकते हो ना, कुछ documents they will be asking you, they will be important. ठीक है, लाइक दे विल बी लाइक बैंक स्टेटमेंट दिखानी है और स्पॉन्सर डॉक्यूमेंट जरूरी है, आईडी डॉक्यूमेंट जरूरी है. नीचे एक आएगा अदर डॉक्यूमेंट्स, वो आपकी मर्जी है, आपने जितना उसमें लेना है. एम्प्लॉयमेंट प्रॉपर्टी कोई दिखानी है दैट यू ओन दिस प्रॉपर्टी, सो यू विल कम बैक फॉर इट. यू ओन द हाउस, सो यू हैव टू गिव दैट प्रूफ. इन माई केस एंड आई थिंक इन मेजॉरिटी पीपल्स केस द बिगेस्ट प्रूफ ऑफ यू कमिंग बैक विल बी योर एम्प्लॉयमेंट. सैडली और कोई प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है, हम एम्प्लॉयमेंट को ही शो करेंगे. फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉयमेंट यू हैव टू गेट एन एम्प्लॉयमेंट लेटर दैट येस शी इज वर्किंग ओवर हियर, एंड एन एनओसी. हाउ डू यू गेट द एनओसी? कुछ चीज मुश्किल नहीं, हम आपके लिए हर चीज ईजी बनाएंगे. ऑल यू हैव टू डू इज टाइप एन एप्लीकेशन टू योर वर्क प्लेस. I need an NOC for official purposes. Give them the application. In a couple of weeks, or in a 1 week, they'll give you the application that shows no objection certificate of this person going wherever the hell she wants to go. All right, get that employment NOC. It'll be better if you get pay slips from your workplace as well. That also strengthens your case. कि pay slip of previous month, 3 pay slips है तो 3 महीनों की. Put that in. Now you're done with your employment tied to home country. Next is that you have to show to them that when you go there, you are having a place to live. अभी अगर आपके पास नहीं है accommodation, अभी आपको नहीं पता ना accommodation, all you have to do is go to booking.com or just download the application. In that application, book your tentative dates of travel. जो भी आपने सोची हुई है, जो आप वीजा में अपना केस में दिखाओगे कि मैं from probably 1st September से 14 September को ट्रैवल करूंगी. That's what I showed in my case. उन्हीं डेट्स की बुकिंग करो. Pre booking, it'll just show that by 29th August we will cancel, like take the money. Before August, अभी मार्च चल रहा है suppose. April, May, June, you don't need to pay anything. It's just a pre-booking. They will take your card information. Paid card से कट जाएगी. However, before 29 August, remember कि जब तक आपको जाकर वीजा मिल जाएगा ना, जल्दी से कैंसिल कर देना उस बुकिंग को. Alright, so this is my major hack to get an accommodation को show करने के लिए. Next is you don't need to show a flight ticket. So that is also another good news. So please flight की परवाह ना करो, fake tickets ना करो print. You don't need to do that. Now comes any person out there that is not sufficient with funds and is planning to have a sponsor, uski documents aa jati hain. ठीक है, what is a sponsor, guys? It's someone that you can pay for yourself. So you have like a abbu ya ammi, your brother or someone's bank account that you'll show that okay, this is the person that's going to fund me. And in my case, I showed my brother as a sponsor because Although I had sufficient funds, I felt like to make my case stronger, in my case, I didn't have too many funds in my own bank account. It wasn't good enough proof. So मैंने अपनी बैंक स्टेटमेंट इतनी खास नहीं दिखाई, मैंने पिछले 3 months की दिखा दी, उसमें भी sufficient funds दिखाए. But I focus more on the fact that I have a sponsor with me. तो अब बात करते हैं sponsor को क्या करना है. First thing I provided was my family registration certificate that yes, he's my brother. An FRC. How do you get an FRC? You just go to Nadra or government office that takes care of your ID cards. जो भी होते हैं ना, वहां जाके उसे कहो कि हनी मुझे दे दो. Sponsor की documents जो कुछ चाहिए, that is going to be bank statement of the sponsor पिछले 6 months की. अच्छा भला उसकी funds होने चाहिए. And I also, he sent me his proof of where he was living, कि उस एड्रेस में वो असल में रहते हैं. टैक्स रिटर्न्स होने चाहिए, कोई बिल्स हो लाइक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और गैस का बिल दैट देयर पेइंग, देयर लॉ अबाइडिंग सिटीजन्स, देयर प्रूफ ऑफ आइडेंटिफिकेशन वाली चीज भी देनी है. और इसके अलावा व्हाट दे आर डूइंग, वेयर आर दे गेटिंग देयर मनी फ्रॉम, एम्प्लॉयमेंट, उनकी एम्प्लॉयमेंट सर्टिफिकेट्स, उनकी पे स्लिप्स दिखानी है. और इसके अलावा द पर्सन विल राइट अ स्पॉन्सर लेटर फॉर यू. छोटा सा लेटर होगा, उसमें दे विल बी लाइक आई एम विलिंग टू सपोर्ट माई ब्रदर, माई डॉटर और माई सन, and I have no objection, and I am a law-abiding citizen. These are all the sponsor documents required. आपसे क्या required है? You will have to get a document called an affidavit. And I promise इस document में मैं बहुत सड़ी थी. So that's why don't forget the affidavit. You have to go to the stamp shop. You go to the stamp paper people are like, honey, I want to travel. My brother will be supporting me. And they'll be like, okay, they'll just write it down. It'll be like a legal document. You'll be legally bound. कि अगर इसके अलावा कुछ झूठ हुआ कि आपका भाई असल में नहीं वहाँ काम कर रहा, fake brother दिखाया है, so you will go to jail. So basically that's what an affidavit is. That's what I got from that. So these are all the documents that you need. And I'm so sorry if I've missed anything. These are the major documents that you will need for your UK visa. What you're going to do is, suppose मैंने ना हर document को arrange कर दिया cam scanner में. Let's talk about that. So if I had any ID document, my passport, I went to cam scanner. I made a whole PDF. I made a whole like folder कैम स्कैनर में, और उसमें सारी पासपोर्ट का डाल दिए पिक्चर्स और उसको पीडीएफ में कन्वर्ट कर लिया और उसको सेव कर दिया एज पासपोर्ट डॉक्यूमेंट. नेक्स्ट आई रोट स्पॉन्सर डॉक्यूमेंट्स. स्पॉन्सर डॉक्यूमेंट्स को खोला, उस स्पॉन्सर डॉक्यूमेंट के फोल्डर में सारी स्पॉन्सर जो मेरे माय ब्रदर सेंट मी, आई पुट ऑल ऑफ द डॉक्यूमेंट्स ओवर देयर एंड आई कन्वर्टेड इनटू पीडीएफ एज अ फाइल कॉल्ड स्पॉन्सर डॉक्यूमेंट. तो ऐसे करके ना अपने अच्छी अरेंजमेंट करोगे, ऑर्गेनाइज करोगे ना, अच्छा लगेगा. नाउ यू आर डन विद द डॉक्यूमेंट्स. What is the last part, which is the most tricky, or you can say जो जरा मेहनत वाला part है, is the cover letter. ठीक है, ये भी easy कर देंगे हम आपके लिए. A cover letter is just basically a document that where you write down your entire story, your timeline, and why you're going, and when you're going to come back, what's your plan, and who's supporting you. Like you are basically finally talking to them. सिर्फ documents काफी नहीं है. They're like, भाई थोड़ी कॉन्वर्सेशन तो करो हमारे साथ, करना क्या चाह रही हो तुम. ठीक, ऑल यू हैव टू डू इज राइट डाउन टू द एंट्री क्लियरेंस ऑफिसर यूके वीजाज इमिग्रेशन, राइट डाउन द डेट, सब्जेक्ट विजिट वीजा टू appear for the PLAB 2 exam. बिल्कुल यही फॉर्मेट में I'm going to narrate it to you and I want you to write it down your own, personalize करके. ठीक है, respected sir, madam, एक छोटी सी summary दे दो. I am this and I want to apply for my visa and I work in Pakistan and all of that. Then second heading आपने डालनी है purpose of visit. ठीक है, Purpose of visit में आपने बस लिखना है I have to go to my PLAB 2 exam. My GMC reference number is this. My PLAB 2 will take place in Manchester. No other country it takes place in, so I have to go and travel. इतनी सी बात बता देनी है. So next I wrote my timeline. In my timeline I made a table where I wrote what I did. मेरे पूरी अपनी लाइफ की हिस्ट्री बता दी कि भाईजान मैं यहाँ पैदा हुई थी, वहाँ मरी थी, फिर वहाँ से जिंदा होकर यहाँ आ गई थी. So all of that you have to mention. Next you're going to make a travel history. ट्रैवल हिस्ट्री का अपने एक हेडिंग बनानी है, उसके नीचे लिखना है माय रीसेंट ट्रैवल हिस्ट्री दैट आई वेंट टू कनाडा इन 2022, आई वेंट टू टर्की, आई वेंट टू दिस, आई वेंट टू. यार प्लीज ये ना लिखने लग जाना कि मैं आई वेंट टू स्वात, आई वेंट टू मरी, ये नहीं, आउट ऑफ कंट्री ट्रैवल. नॉट मेकिंग फन ऑफ एनीवन, जस्ट जोक्स. ओके, नेक्स्ट माय लाइज इन पाकिस्तान की हेडिंग बनाओ और नीचे लिखो कि आई लिव हियर and there as well. Just kidding. अपनी location लिखो where you live. CNIC number दे दिया, and like if your family lives here, you can mention my mother lives with me. I'm over here, have a job, and describe the job and what you do, and you know they love me so much they'll die without me. इस type की बातें लिखो. If you have a pet, which is a plot twist, which I mentioned in my Canada visa, that's also a tie. Just saying. And my visa got approved with just मेरे एक tie था, my pet. So yeah, that might work for you. Next, you're gonna write your itinerary. I never knew how to pronounce this word, but ho gaya yaar, bol ke. You're gonna write down my trip to UK is going to be from 1st to 15th September. During my visit, I will stay at और वो वाली लगा दो जगह जो booking.com में आपने book कराई हुई है. And do not mention that you're taking any kind of academy. Just say I'm gonna live there, I'm gonna study, and I'm gonna get the hell out of it. You're gonna write your एक table बना लो, date और plan. Suppose आप 1st को आ रहे हो तो 1st to 10th I'm going to prepare for my exam. 13th I will give the exam. 14th 15th I will go around the city center of Manchester. Obviously be a little honest. Tell them that yes, थोड़ा enjoy भी करूँगा मैं अगर आप if you don't mind आपकी country में थोड़ा enjoy कर लूँ. Next you're gonna write about your expenses and finances. Literally आपने headings बिल्कुल मेरी तरह देनी है, ठीक है? Write down, ये थोड़ा मुश्किल काम है. I hate this काम. You're gonna write down हर चीज की प्राइस, ठीक, अकोमोडेशन, मिससेलेनियस और टोटल कॉस्ट क्या बनती है. तो आपने एस्टिमेट लगाना है. दिस इज नॉट एक्यूरेट because you are probably giving it another year and everything has changed, prices have increased. You have to prove to them that total cost agar 2030 hai, how much money do I have. You have to convert your money into pounds and you have to write if 2030 I have 12,000 pounds in my account, which justifies that I will be able to fund my trip. And that is a beautiful application. Now they know that she can actually fund her trip. आखिर में आपने लिखनी है डेक्लेरेशन. डेक्लेरेशन में लिटरली यू कैन जस्ट कॉपी पेस्ट इट फ्रॉम एनीवेयर. गूगल पे जाओ या इफ यू हैव एनी फ्रेंड्स दैट हैव गिवन रिटन कवर लेटर बिफोर यू कैन आस्क देम टू यू नो सेंड देयर कवर लेटर उसी स्कीम या उसी फॉर्मेट में जाओ और मेरी ये वाले पॉइंट्स उसमें इनकॉर्पोरेट करके कवर लेटर अच्छा सा बना लो. एंड देयर यू हैव इट गाइज. वंस यू डन विद योर डॉक्यूमेंट्स इन योर एप्लीकेशन यू गोना क्लिक सबमिट. यू गोना सेट एन अपॉइंटमेंट डेट. द अपॉइंटमेंट डेट you can do it of any day. And once you've applied an appointment, all you're going to do is print out your application and some receipt they'll give you, some email they'll give you जिसके अंदर लिखा होगा कि take this with you to the appointment. Don't take any document. बस आप ये लेकर जाओगे, वहाँ जाओगे, you'll give the money, visa fee, which is not too much. It's probably like 20,000-30,000 मेरे टाइम पे थी. And once you've given that, inshallah within 2 weeks, which was in my case, my visa came approved. All you need to do is follow all of these steps very carefully. I went through my application 2 to 3 times. I asked my siblings to do it because unfortunately I don't trust myself. So I asked everyone to read it once. Just give it a read कि मैंने कुछ गलती ना की हो, कुछ कमी ना रह गई हो. And then I clicked submit. That is how you can apply your visa. We're going to manifest our dreams and we're going to get to UK inshallah. Let's do this together. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.